What's up, guys? You're now rocking with Young Fashion and In the Loop Radio, 7 to 10. Ace Boogie Live and DJ Vaugh. Say what?
Yo, it's DC Central Station, aka the Long Island Boss. I'm coming to bring you Young Fashion. You ain't never heard a female MC like this. We coming to tear this motherfucking game apart. DC Fashion, Central Station. Yo, Fashion, what you got to say to these motherfuckers? We about to hit these niggas. Hit 'em!
I couldn't tell you all the things that's going through my mind. Blood dripping out my veins, cut the head off the spine. God curse anybody try to take my shine and take them off this earth so I can grab and take what's mine. You selfish motherfuckers, hope you die in a ditch so I can turn around, fuck your wife and your bitch. So many years I've been underrated and aggravated, taking pressure pills, man, my blood levels elevating. A middle finger to anybody who's fucking hating. Whether I'm straight, gay, or bi, bitch, I'm celebrating. Masturbating on this track, then I break his back. You can warn the whole world that the God is back. So many seasons I've been waiting on an EP. Instead I'm treated like an alien from E.T. Tied a hole in my mouth like a fucking slave. I ain't working in the feeling, I ain't getting paid. I was the star that was took from the sky. The plane with no wings, how the fuck could I fly? You ain't spinning no bread, watch the hoes go. That's why I bust every move like I'm solo. And all these pretty bitches ever do is photo. I lock myself in the room just to hear me talk. Study all kinds of weird shit just like a dog. I'm tired of being cool when the heat is on. I gotta grab me a cougar like a knee alone. I'm ready in the winter, I'm handleable the summer. Rap niggas, I'ma murder till they all dead. Open my eyes, paint the whole city red. Live life optimistic, but still quick to twist a nigga cap like a mystic. And I don't give a fuck if I ever get a deal. I'ma put a price on your head, collect the wheel. Dinner, I'm chewing encyclopedias. Knew I wasn't regular, was hit with a meteor. My anger taking over, sitting in the front seat of a Range Rover. Game's over, need a Gatorade for this hangover. I heard the people just wanna hear the story. Got my hands in the ear on my common shit, glory.
Young Fashion in the building. Can we get the slogan you always say? Say what? Alright, talking that. Now she just dropped her second mixtape, her new mixtape on Friday, April 15th, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, Volume 2. And I listened to this shit. This shit is fire.
Sugar Honey Iced Tea Volume 1 was basically just like an appetizer. So
okay.
I felt like Sugar Honey Iced Tea Volume 2, that's the main course. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So like I said, I just wanted to you know, hit them quick. I'm not trying to give nobody no kind of spaces, no kind of breathers, no nothing. Like I'm just want to keep coming with it.
Now you definitely keep coming with it.
Yeah.
Now you dropped frequently, like DC said, January 1st.
Yes.
12 o'clock.
Yes.
Let the people know, what kind of reception did you get from that track, Frequently, and what's the inspiration behind that track?
Basically it's just, you know, Frequently is just a whole different lane. I'm just trying basically to show my diversity. I'm very diverse. I can do hip hop, I can do whatever. So that's basically what Freak a Leak was about. Freak a Leak is like my other side. It's like my pop world. That's like a different me. So I had to, you know, let the people know that I do have a other side of me. So I just wanted, you know, my fans to experience that. And as far as like me dropping Freak a Leak too, it's like I'm very, like I said, I'm very diverse and I listen to all kinds of things and I'm inspired by so much as far as like artists or whatever, and Missy Elliott, you know, Outkast, those people like that. So, yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. And you mentioned something very interesting, like you said, diversity. Yeah. So exactly how did you get that type of diversity? Let the people know some of the things that went on in your life that allows you to put that type of depth into your music.
Basically, I just, you know, as far as my family go, I was always around different kinds of things. I mean, my father, of course, is who he is. He's Mon V. So, you know, and then I had my mother, she's a singer.
Okay.
So, I was always listening to all kinds of different genres of music, whether it was from my mother or my father. And plus, I'm just the kind of person that I like to study a lot. So I will go in my room and lock myself in a room. I don't have a TV in my room, just to let everybody know. So I go in my room and I read a lot. I study. And that's why I will always be ahead of the game.
Okay.
All right, you touching on stuff I like to speak about. So you said you study and you like to read.
Yes.
What current books or what's your favorite book, I should say?
I love Robert Greene. That's one of my favorite authors. Right now, my latest book that I just got is Russell Simmons. I just got his book the other day too. So I just like studying, man. Anything that I see, I pick up on. Whether it's a magazine, whether it's a newspaper. It's like when you stop learning, that's the day you deceased. So I feel like anything I see, I need to learn about it. I need to find out what's that? Well, who wrote that? Or you just have to definitely just like I said, always keep your mind going.
Most definitely, you said that learning. So basically, you're speaking about evolving as a person and also evolving as an artist. So let me ask you, how did you evolve from Sugar Honey Iced Tea Part 1 to Sugar Honey Iced Tea Part 2?
Sugar Honey Iced Tea Part 1, I felt like it was a little more commercial, and I felt like I needed to go more into hip hop. Like Sugar Honey Iced Tea Volume 2 is more like that, like old school. I need to take it back to the roots because I feel like a lot of of my peers and we forget about who paved the way for us, and it's like all this all that not knocking anybody, but we need to understand what's the root of hip hop. That's not the root of hip hop.
Well, definitely.
And,
go ahead.
And I just feel like that's why I had to do Sugar Honey Iced Tea Volume 2. I had to bring that because I feel like that's what we was missing. And this is the kind of era that we're living. I like to talk about what kind of era that we're in. And this is now. Sugar Honey Iced Tea Volume 2 is now. So that's just what it is.
Nah, like you said, she definitely took it back to the essence. She digged in the bag. She went golden era on us.
Yes,
what I mean? She got a track up there called Fast as Light, which is like Nas is Light.
Yes, sir.
Same track and everything, but she went in. Let people know about that track, Fast as Light.
Yeah, like one, I love Nas. How can you not? So, so you know what I mean? I grew up listening to Nas. So I just felt like I needed to bring it back to that. So I'm like, yo, this track is hard. Nobody touched this. Like a lot of artists is not thinking about touching songs like this. Right. So I said, no, I gotta do it. So I just said, we gonna switch it up. We're gonna Fast as Light. Fast as Light. You know what I mean? So that's basically what it was with that. Yeah.
And you also touched on another golden era rapper with the song Cry, Jay-Z.
Of course.
You did that over.
Of course.
You made the song cry.
That's a classic. I felt like when Jay dropped that, it was like, ooh. So it's like I just wanted to make the people feel like, ooh, fast, Like I said, I love the 90s, period. I love that. That was a golden era, period.
Definitely
and I feel like we can get it back.
No, it definitely was. Now, there's another track. There's another track that I'm feeling. You have this is the feature.
Okay.
With some man named Hilton.
Okay.
The Negative People.
Yes.
That shit is tough. Now you took the John Legend. We're just ordinary. I'm harmonizing. Y'all know what I'm getting at. But you did that over. Like I was talking to DC earlier. He said nobody never did that before, and y'all went in on that shit. Like you're rapping on it, he on the hook. Let the people know, how did you hook up with that brother on that track, and how was it in the studio for putting that track together?
One, actually, I wasn't honestly even thinking about that track. Honestly, DC brought that track to my attention. I was just like, yo, Fast, you need to do this. So I was like, okay. So I listened to it, wrote to it immediately. And at the time I was I was in the studio at the time, and Andrew, the boy who's on the song, he was in the studio, and I was just like, yo, I think this would be a great collab for us. So he was like, let's do it, Fast. And it was all about energy. It's about a connection, so our energy and our connection was just good at that moment, and we just made it happen.
Y'all have to go out and get this mixtape, Sugar Honey Iced Tea Volume 2. I listen to this shit straight through. It's fire. You know, the skits is official, especially skit 11. You know what I mean? I definitely want to hear that shit.
Shout out to In the
You know what I mean? She threw us up. That's what I'm talking about. People doing the right thing out here. And we ain't even asked her to do that. She did it off the rip.
Exactly.
She did it off the rip. She threw a skit that we did from her mixtape that we did in DC store. That we did the interview that we did on Mixtape Tuesday. She threw it on Sugar Honey Iced Tea Volume 2. Yo, that shit, I was like, yo, that's love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was love.
I just feel like, you know, at the end of the day, you gotta show love. And I just feel like a lot, like I tell you, and I'm gonna say it once again, my peers do not know how to show love. This generation do not know how to show love. Whether you're an artist, whatever you may call yourself.
He was on a high horse.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. Like if we work together as a unit, we would be much stronger. Much stronger. And I try to explain that to a lot of artists too. Like I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm just in my own lane. And I would like to work with other people and come together and be one. But you know, unfortunately, everybody don't think the way I think. So it's like they looking at me like, well, listen.
So have there been people that you reached out to and that curved you? Has that happened?
I mean, not even curved, but I feel like their energy is like, Fast, you competition. They looking at me like guys looking at me as a nigga, like competition. And I'm looking at them like, oh hey, right. You know what I mean? Regular. Right. I'm not a person that's on a high horse. Like if I'm not mistaken, nobody made it yet. We all on the grind.
Exactly.
And this is what people fail to realize.
It's a fact.
This is why I stress, you support me, I support you. But I'm not gonna be out here handing my hand out and you just leaving my shit just hanging, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Then you have the author,
yeah, like
right?
you know, and it's sad that my people don't understand that if we work together, how much stronger we can be. Yeah. Look at down south.
Yeah, exactly.
They support each other. We don't know support. What's gotta happen? We gotta go back to the slave days. That's the only time that we really knew how to stick together is when we was on chains.
Yeah,
and we still ain't stick together.
Exactly.
Some of us.
Some of us did. Yeah.
Exactly.
Some of us, but yeah, that's a fact.
So it's like one person might perform from Long Island, one artist. None of the artists show up really.
Right.
They don't care.
And then it's crazy. And then you got the people who do. And then when they hear the showcase, after they act, they did. After they perform, they leave. They leave the show.
You're right.
Like, how does that make you feel when you see shit like that go on?
I feel depressed, man. It's sad. It's sad because I feel like my people are much stronger there and they just don't have the right information in their head to do the correct thing. And this is where I come in at. Sugar Honey Iced Tea stands for everything. Mentally, physically, whatever you want to call it.
Right, most definitely, man.
Now, we also saw you perform at the Sneaker Expo.
Yes.
You did the thing. Nice outfit on. You know what I mean? Yeah, you had the Uptowns on.
Doing that dance.
Yeah, doing that dance. You did the numbers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So how did you mentally prepare to perform with that showcase?
You said how did I prepare?
Yeah, mentally prepare yourself for that.
I mean, just performing in the mirror like I usually do. Like, I'm weird. Like, nah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm weird. I'm weird. Like, it's like I'm my best friend, huh?
I saw you on the block before the thing.
See? It's like, I'm weird. So it's like, I'm my audience, I'm my own best friend. Like, I'm just everything to myself. Like, but this is how I keep myself going, though. Right. Honestly. It's like, I don't have nothing. Just, you know, I focus on me and I prepare myself mentally and I just did what I did, you know?
Well, definitely. Now, I see you and DC are constantly working.
Yes.
You know, you're hosting events. I see. I see you. You're gonna be in an up and coming web series. You know, it's a lot going on with fashion.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, how are you ready for this? You already grind. Not saying you are you ready, but like, are you ready to do this web series, you know, constantly put out songs, videos? How are you mentally preparing yourself to take all this in?
Well, I've been preparing myself since I was born. This is what I was meant to do. So it's like I'm prepared. You know, this is my dream. This is what I always wanted. So it's like I'm not gonna pull back now. It's like I gotta walk through the fire. You know, whether I got a vest on or nothing. Straight butt naked through the fire, like. So it's like I'm just here. I'm here, and at the end of the day, I know what comes with it because I have been around it. So this is nothing to me. It's just about me sitting back, and it's just about me sitting back. And I watched a lot of people come up, and it was never envy. It was just that I watched them and studied them and learned from their situation. So I know, dude.
Exactly. All right. Before we get to this freestyle session, I want people heard Sugar Honey Iced Tea 1, Sugar Honey Iced Tea 2, and you exposed a lot of yourself in both of those EPs. Let the people know 3 things that they would not know about you from your records.
Okay, from my records.
Not listening to you, not judging from your records. Like if somebody, in your personal life, 3 things that your audience would not know about you.
Okay, let's see. Well, I didn't eat meat for quite a while. I just started back eating meat when I do my when I write my mixtapes, and when I have to get real gritty, I have to become a savage. I have to become what you call an 85%er. So I have to think like most of you guys. Let's just say. I have to think like most of you guys. So I like to eat meat when I'm writing, because if I don't, I will speak very conscious. It's so weird. No, it's so weird, but it's true. It's true.
Nah, but definitely.
Another thing is that I'm very goofy. Very goofy.
What you mean by that?
Like I'm fun. I like to play. Like I might just get up and just go to like ice skating or roller skate. Like I don't know. I just like goofy stuff. Like I just like to play. I like to laugh. I like to have fun. So that's 2, and 3. I'll say I love one-on-ones. I love to bust somebody's ass on the court.
So you play ball?
Yeah, I'm nice.
Get out of here.
My handle is crazy.
You play ball in school?
Yes, I got like
Get out of here.
15, 20 trophies.
What?
Yeah.
Wow,
I played point
Exactly.
guard. I played point guard on a lot of guys' teams, and my family was very upset the day I told them I didn't want to play basketball no more. Yeah.
You got a lot in common.
I can't.
Alright, so we already know what time it is now. Our favorite time of the
Give
show.
us a few bars.
Okay.
You ready for that?
All right.
DJ Ball.
You don't need
You already got the speech.
You don't need to speak.
First of all, the hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Cause I've been trying to get a Sugar Honey Iced Tea hat. Your first interview. And I forgot, because all I do is wear hats up here.
I got you, Bob.
Alright, cool, that's all
I got you next time.
She didn't say that she had me last time. So.
I got you. I got you.
So I think we can get right to this freestyle session now.
Yeah, good.
Y'all ready?
Okay. Check. I've been ready, put these bars to these mics. The dude's not gangster, why you think they bring a gun to a fight? And I've been looking good up in that coupe way before radio. I was in the loop while y'all was in school and you're to your fruit. Y'all down with me, put the crown on my wolf like I'm cavalry.
Yeah.
We about to debut this record right here. It's called Bang. It's Young Fashion featuring DC Central Station. For those that don't know, not only am I on this record, I also produced this track. You understand? That's something y'all ain't know about me. You got homework, nigga. You got homework. But we about to debut this record. This is the next single off of Sugar Honey Iced Tea. We about to kill the video. This shit about to be crazy. Yo, we got motherfucking DJ Var in the building. This record's called Bang. DC Central Station. Young Fashion. Let's go.
On this one.
Come on. Fucking nigga.
Here we come. New York. Get ready.
Turn it up.
Come on.
I got the call, I need to drop another 16. I'll murder you niggas just with a 16.
Come on, Fast.
Limousines in between, maybe in the middle, money in the middle, crack the riddle, never fall back a little. I know I'm little, give it to anybody, put bodies on top of bodies, and bring on my lollies out here, and fucking tell everybody. My lips in this massage, the less it is sabotage. Y'all created a monster, you think related to Buster. This ain't no freshman flow. Drive through, hit it and go, reverse back, slow exit. No, this ain't no tic-tac-toe. Woo! You think I'm playing this rap game, the truth decaying, creating verses while Luther playing. Now civilized and maintained, and I don't pain bang, and I don't have a chain to hang low, kick a nigga on my halo. Hello, God, and tell me who I am.
This is that New York bang shit.
If I'm not God, then tell me who I am.
This is that New York bang shit.
If I'm not God, then tell me who I am.
This is that New York bang shit.
I'm Bob in the Lex or the rain shit. This is that
New York bang shit.
All my New York niggas, all my niggas is at. All my niggas is at.
Where my niggas is at?
All my New York niggas, all my niggas is at. Where my niggas is at.
Where my niggas is at? Come on.
New York bitches, where my bitches is at.
In the loop radio.
Where my niggas is at?
YakRadio.com, nigga. We here.
Where my niggas is at.
Throw your hands up, nigga.
Where my bitches is at. Where my bitches is at.
Where my bitches is at?
All my New York niggas, where my niggas is at. Where my niggas is at. Where my niggas is at.
Come on. I told y'all niggas today.
I told y'all niggas say the motherfucking game, nigga. Fashion. DC Central Station, nigga. Boom. New York bang shit.
If I'm not God, then tell me who I am.
This is that New York bang shit.
If I'm not God, then tell me who I am.
This is that New York
Bang
bang
shit.
Now I'm fobbing the Lex or the rain shit. This is that new
One last
bang
verse.
shit.
Get him fashion.
Thinking I was on the bike, always been a slave to a mic. Kinda boy, so I can relate to a dyke, but never mind. Fuck with mine, I'll break your spine. This is all me, better change your mind. No intruders, get your hand on my hooters. I bring the shooters, I'm a woman with my big kahuna. This is the queen of the apes, with you bitches to shake. If I ain't good, bitch, substitute me with great. I'm child saying on you bitches, I ain't talking no jungle. Barry Sanders with the ball, what you mean I'm a fumble? Socrates ain't no make-believe, Palace in the middle, you can rate the leaves. Took the apple off the tree, didn't come with regrets. Fuck the shit out his mind, that's why he feeding for sex. Never pull a Russian fillet, hand on the deck. Pussy game, put your car in the wreck, better check. If I'm not God, then tell me who I am.
This is that New York bang shit.
If I'm not God, then tell me who I am. This is
That New York bang shit.
If I'm not God, then tell me who I am.
This is that New York bang shit.
9-5 in the Lex or the rain shit. This is that New York